Notification, MISTAGANKS870 has away games. Edit, ready, entering team, custom alib select, custom spur selected. Ready. Edit you, entering, uniform name option is set to current tone, helmet option is set to Dallas helmet option is set to white helmet. Pants option is set to blue pants. Ready. Away game selection Texas Longhorns.
Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Entering play call screen.
The Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Shot. Option is set to empty. Option is set to choose a player to replace. Formation. There are 8 categories. M. For vertical shake.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down.
Short cross.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Entering play call. Motion HD option. Formation. There are 8 categories. There are 33. Motion 8. Flood switch. Doubles. Punch HD. Drip. Slot switch. Slot corn. Double and sail.
That play makes it 2nd and 10.
Short cross. Keep cross. Keep cross. Wheel.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I was surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arm.
Punch walk. Seam divide. Do. Split with. Empty quads HD. 5 dot. Do. Pinpull. Red option. Pinpull. Red option.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Post. Keep cross. Keep cross.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Formation.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it, you're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Pass slide. Y cross.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. He fires it. Finds his man, has the first down. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up a first down. This could cost them.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Keep cross. Wheel.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Entering
Will
play
that
call,
holding penalty be a drive killer?
5WR trick smash.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Entering play call.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Option. Tackle. RPO red bug. Doubles Y off. Trips H. Do. Slant. Speed option.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Audible.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not
Entering
before taking
play
ahead.
Formation. Four verticals.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
29 Philly.
Keep cross.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. This one is broken up and falls
Entering
incomplete.
Hey, it's an
formation.
incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Keep cross. Keep cross. Audible.
Quarterback making
Keep
some changes
cross.
at the line. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. He finds his target. He has the first.
Entering play
It's a
call.
big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Cut quickly. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him in a scoring position.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He'll be brought down just a few
Entering
punches
play call.
short of that
Trick
first down mark.
HBWK.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
Double vertical speed option.
The Mustangs looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Wheel.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Coach suggestions. There are
set up now for the extra point drive.
15 options. Empty selected.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff middle is selected.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone for a touchback to start the 25.
Option M for verticals. You be blessed. 5 doubles wide twos.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long.
Ghost. Keep cross.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Entering
defense
play
adds
call.
6 interception return.
There are 6 categories.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point gives them a 14-7
Entering
lead.
play call. Special teams.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Selected.
Texas 14, SMU 7.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Empty. Shock double. Bronco BB. Shock double. 5 double yard. Smash. Jet touch sweep.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here.
Ghost.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But they don't make the connection. That one
Entering
is
play
incomplete.
call.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down of the 47.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one.
Entering base not formations. Auction is set. Auction is set. Auction is speed option formation. There are speed option. AHB draw. Auction is set. Bronco D. Shock WR auction. Bronco DBL did.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Triple auction.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Formation. There are
that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
There are 5 categories. You have 12 options. LB Blitz 1 is selected. From concept. From 46. 4. Option is Michael Blitz. Cover 1 ML. Cover 4 quarters.
Here's the second down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. The linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
2 invert hard flat.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
Yes.
Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shot. Option empty formation. There are empty HDY. There are 33 categories. You have 6 options. Shot WR option is selected.
And the SMU offense is back on the field now. Remember last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game. And the Mustangs come up to the line in a hurry up.
And that's a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. Fights off a defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Triple option.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going to scramble now. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain.
WR option.
38-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Short cross.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's
Entering play
incomplete.
call, MDHD wide. There are 33 categories. You have 6 options. Shot WR
Not going to be
option
easy
selected.
here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get it down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
There are 6 categories.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling
Entering
like
play
this,
call,
results in
special
quick
teams.
and
You have
positive
7
results.
options. Return
And
left
the
is
point after is
selected.
right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Entering play
Starting the 25.
Shot option MDHD wide. There are 33 categories. You have 6 options. Shot WR option is selected.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
There are 33
I mean, this
categories.
defense is
You have
having
6
their way
options.
with this
Under
offensive
seams is
line.
selected.
That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a long return, but the important thing to take wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They're going to run it. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Entering from
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Spread.
Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Formation.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Cover too hard flat.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1.
Pass.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion.
They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Entering
so a timeout is called. Talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
You have 12 options. New blitz is selected.
Takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Audible. Give cushion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering play
Texas.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Special teams. You have 7 options. Return left is selected.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Shot. Auction. M. Drop. Shot. WR auction.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. And the ball to the ground. It's a turnover. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. He's kicking down to Kevin Connors at our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Entering play
Pretty
call.
easy call for the head coach. He will
6.
accept that penalty, of course.
46. Nickel. 3. Free. Cub. There are 5 categories. You have $12. 3. ST, cover 1, ST, cover 3, cover 2 man LB blitz.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Picks up 1. Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up.
Spread.
And the running back takes the handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you get back into this game is create turnovers. Balls on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Y off tricks. Y step. Split wins. Duo over.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Punch STR. Red option. 5WR. Trick. Doubles Y off. Slants. Flood. Slants. Zone fake jet. Trick. Juice. Double slant spot.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Formation.
Just a great job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it second down.
Keep cross.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Middle third.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Keep half. Pass.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, what a move to break into the clear. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Cover 1
Chris, all week they heard
WR2.
about how fast this guy is. The
Cover
defensive coordinator
1
told them they watched the
cover
film. They've
F
seen this guy a
cover
lot.
1
But I think the
contains
reality of
5.
seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some
Outside
adjustments
third.
to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Brought down for a loss after the completion.
Entering
Not what
play
they were looking for.
call.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
3, 6, will barrier 2, prevent, time, 2, 3, ST, OKE, SS, cover 3, cloud.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Football comes out. And the offense recovers the fumble. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Tackling option. Some drops. Goal flats option is some drops. Hooks option is set to 5. Auto flip. Some drops. Goal flats option is set to 10. Some drops. Coach suggests. Cover 4. Cover 1. Robert press.
The Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Spread. Seam flat.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
46.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Michael Blitz.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal.
Spread.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Entering
beatdown
formation. Area 6. Coach suggestions. Area 6 categories. We have 5 options. Low block left is selected.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Special
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
7 options. Return left is selected.
Texas 42, SMU 7.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25.
Shotgun. Option M. Shot WR. Option double Z close. There are 33 categories. You have 7 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Can he take it all the way? And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
There are 6 categories.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Play call. Special teams.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Return left is selected.
Texas 49, SMU 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Option is double zigzag, double slants, mesh spot.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
5 WR tricks.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll try the right side on the toss. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
A toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
A gain sets up a third down play.
Spread.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Entering
this one is getting ugly.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 5 options. Low block left is selected.
And the PAT is good as they continue to
Entering
roll away
play
even
call.
more.
Special teams.
Kickoff
You
teams
have
on the
7
field.
options.
They give the
Return
returner
left is
a chance to
selected.
bring this one back.
56, SMU 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Bronco D. Shock WRA. Bronco D. Yielded.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, it's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Entering Chris Quarters.
He's marked down at the 22. Second down coming up. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score.
Entering play formation. 4. Auction is set to over. There are 5 Chris Quarters.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The back's got it again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid
Entering
game.
play call.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Receiver takes the handoff, tries to make the third down yardage. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark.
Well, they tried to grind out for those 2 yards. They came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
5WR flex stray.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty mark. So let's check out that.
There are 33 categories. You have 5 options.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Selected. Deep cross.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Triple option. Zig. Short cross. Short cross.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Tampa over.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. The sophomore able to bring him down
quickly. Play call over.
Christina, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's third down for the offense.
Give push outside third.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Formation. There are 6 coach adjustments. Formation. There are big nickel dollar 3 formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to 3 to 27 plays. You have 12 options. Dollar is selected. From edge blitz 1 double WR. Cover 1 robber. STR eagle slant. Edge blitz 1.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today.
Seam flat.
Quarterback drops back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, looking deep. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return, but the pitch right side receiver sets up the offense at the 33.
Formation. There are 8
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback working with
player. There are
football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. Spotted at the 42.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Got the first down, now looking for more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Another first down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Short cross.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown,
play call,
Ponies.
coach suggestions.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset the plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard
play call,
and gaining some
special
confidence
teams.
for
You have
next
5
week. You're
options.
going to win this game. But I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
$1. And choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 10 options. Choose a new player. You have 10 options. Choose formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Spread.
This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Just another example of this offense is doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas. To stretch the lead, though.
Entering play call, special teams. You have
The
7
kickoff team
options.
on the field now as
Return
they
left
get set to send
selected.
this one away.
SMU 14.